Hello everybody, and welcome to another general vlog video. It's a cold, windy day, and we're back over on the update to the Dumpy trailer. So if you remember the big pile of trash that used to be in that corner, as you can see, it's all gone. Now, yeah, we have stacked some flooring out here. This is all scheduled to be picked up and hauled off tomorrow. Everything out here. So let's make entrance into the house and see. I gotta unlock the door here. All right, so let me show you some of the things. It's not a lot of improvement yet, but all right, so they took one piece of the wainscoting off, and we're getting ready to pull all that off. All the trim is out, and we've started stripping the wall up there at places like that. Got all the storm windows out so we can texture the walls and clean the walls good, you know, like all them cobwebs. I don't know if you can see all that, but all that will be cleaned up shortly. I think, unfortunately, we did pull one or two layers off the kitchen floor, but I think we're still going to have to pull that layer up. Actually, two more layers. It'll be this layer, and we want to go down to original floor, which you can also see underneath where the cabinet used to be. So we're going to have to do that. And of course, trim needs to come out. All the trim in here needs to come out. Looks like they have done some on this wall. Now, my daughter has been over here working all morning. Once again, trim's got to come out of this room. We haven't done any improvements yet, just still cleaning. My daughter worked on getting the flooring out as best that she could out of here. And as you can see, you know, then this stuff don't start coming up correctly. But we're working on it. And then we did put a piece of board over this back door to keep the cats out. So back here is what my daughter's been working on all morning. And as you can see, it's coming up very slowly. So I've just told her, you know, we got to stop on that. You know, let's get where they're still going to take that seam out right there and up to the wall and all the trim out. We found this over here. I hadn't noticed it before, but that's just a piece of paneling up there. And there's rotten wall behind it, so that has to be taken care of. So, yeah, this is, you know, that whole bag right there is full of little chips of flooring. And it would take another, probably 3 days to get the rest of this up. So we can't do it, you know. I was hoping it was going to come up easy, but we do have to do that seam. As you can see, you know, there's wetness there, and we know what that wetness is. It's cat urine, so we're working on that. So, like I said, not a whole lot of updates, but a lot of work is getting, a lot of time is getting spent in here. They put probably 7 hours in yesterday. Lori put at least 3 or 4 hours in this morning. But they plan on, when Ian gets off of work today, they're coming back, and they plan on having all the trim out, all this, the little bit of flooring that they still have left to take out around that seam, everything cleaned up, swept up. This door is going to be taken out, put in storage for right now, both of those. And everything cleaned up. You know, this piece of wood here hauled out. The heater we don't no longer need because we have heat in here. All the trim's going to come out. And then they're going to sweep. And then they're going to start going around all the edges and scraping out any nastiness, whether it's dirt, feces, or whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it would be great to be able to show you things like this is taken care of, but it's taken so long just to get the floor layers out. You know, this had laminate flooring in it. This looked like laminate flooring, but it was actually only, what do you call it? Linoleum. But he pulled that whole layer out. And I told him that was fine. You know, we can flooring over top of this because there's no smell. But you can start seeing where It's coming up and everything. Yeah, this, and that's sticky tile. That would take forever. But it's on top of another piece of linoleum. So I'm hoping we can get that out fairly easy. Because glue does not stick good from this linoleum to the original linoleum. So hopefully that'll come up easily. So after today, you still won't see a whole lot of improvements, but you'll see a lot of difference. You know, all that wainscoting gone, all the trim gone. And then if they get all that done today, then Ian's dad is coming tomorrow to haul all the stuff outside away. And Lori's going to come in here and start washing walls, which is going to make all the difference in the world to the stuff sticking, but you're not going to be able in camera to really see a difference. So just bear with us. I mean, I'm going to film every day or every other day, and there's going to be a lot of times you're not going to be able to tell a difference. Like, I don't know if any of you ever even noticed that there's gone. You know, so it's going to be about a week before you guys start actually physically seeing a whole lot of difference. But there will be a difference. And there's a difference now. You know, does it still smell in here? I would love to tell you absolutely not. But unfortunately, yes, it still does smell in here. Is it as bad as it was? No. But it's still 10% left that we have to get rid of. And that's where taking off the trim and cleaning, you know, if you look in here and you see those dark spots, unfortunately, I have to tell you that that's where dog and cat poop laid. So it is gone, it is wicked underneath that trim, that white trim. So that has to be pulled up and then cleaned. You know, once they sweep the floors, then they're going to have to get on their hands and knees or their butt with a scraper and scrape it all, put it in a 5-gallon bucket, and then we're going to have to disinfect and clean. But hopefully once we do that, that will be the end of it. And it looks to me like that wall is separated away from that outside wall. Kind of makes me wonder. No, that wall there is solid. That wall there is flexible, but it's fairly solid. I don't know what has caused that. Anyways, we'll figure that out. We're going to, you know, get the registers all cleaned out, and we're going to dump Febreze down in those, and then, you know, mop it all back out, and then keep doing that. That vanity's got to go. We've got a lot to do this evening. So I'm hoping that they ate their Wheaties for breakfast this morning, because they've got a lot to do. So tomorrow, I don't post a video, but Saturday's video should be something that you guys can actually see something that's done. And with all luck, and I really, really, really hope so, all of this right here will be gone. Everything. And of course, it poured down rain yesterday. I've got to shut the door real quick. It poured down rain yesterday, so all that's wet. But all of that, plus the bag behind me, plus that little bag there, that's just flooring. They can't fill them completely full because it'd be too heavy. And then about 20 bags that I let him store over there on the other side of the dumpster. All that'll be hauled off tomorrow. You know, and maybe even some of that stuff up there on top. You know, all that'll all be hauled off. And that right there in itself will make a big difference. So anyways, don't give up on us because you don't see a lot of improvement. We smell a lot of the improvement, and we can see the small improvements where you guys, it doesn't show very well on camera. So anyways, make sure that go ahead right now and subscribe to us, because you're not going to believe the transformation of this place. Even my kids right now can't see it, but I do this all the time. I know I may have never done anything this nasty, but I've done things this bad. Anyway, so make sure that you subscribe. Once you subscribe, go all the way up to the top and smash that bell notification and click all, so you'll be notified on every single video or live stream that we publish or post. Let's see, follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. Share us on all your social media pages. And please remember that when I ask you to subscribe, it's not like a magazine subscription. It's 100% free, does not cost a dime. It just helps our channel grow the same way a thumbs up helps our channel grow. With all that being said, I hope you have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And we'll see you guys on the next video or next live stream. And please, please, please be safe. Have a great day.